You don't wake up one day and decide to be trans. You wake up and realize the life you've been living isn't yours. Like you've been stuck in the world's worst undercover disguise. A spy who forgot their mission and thought the mustache was just their face. And the worst part? Everyone else thinks it's your face. So when you finally say, "Hey, actually, this isn't me," they look at you like you just revealed you've been a lizard in a trench coat. Suddenly, your whole existence becomes a plot twist no one asked for. Oh my God, you're trans? Yes, Brenda. I unlocked the gender DLC. Please clap. But there's no applause. There's no empowering montage. There's just panic attacks, paperwork, and the fear that someone's going to yell "sir" at you in a Starbucks line loud enough to rupture your soul. It's like playing life on hard mode, while everyone else is on casual complaining that you're the one getting special treatment. The second you come out, people act like you faked the moon landing. They start dissecting your childhood like an FBI cold case. You can't be trans? You played with trucks? Right. And I also ate glue, Carol. Should we analyze that too? They go digging through your old photos like archaeologists searching for clues. Instead of just believing you, every conversation becomes a courtroom drama, and you're on trial for not being what they expected. They demand proof. Your trauma resume, your medical history, your soul, preferably notarized. And if you don't hand it over, they assume you're confused, delusional, or chasing clout. Because nothing screams easy fame like social exile and laser hair removal bills. Being trans means constantly auditioning for the role of yourself. Except the director is society, and society is an unpaid intern who thinks they're God. Walk, talk, breathe, blink, and someone's grading if you're doing it right. Too masculine? Are you sure you're trans? Too feminine? You're trying too hard. It's like walking a tightrope in heels while strangers yell Yelp reviews of your gender from below. You know what's fun? Puberty. You know what's super fun? Doing it again as an adult while fully aware how deeply unfair the universe is. Your body becomes a half-finished art project. Voice? Not quite there. Hips? A rumor? Boobs? A tense negotiation with God? Genetics? And whatever insurance plan lets you buy hormones without selling a kidney. You watch your reflection like it's loading on dial-up, hoping the next update comes with cheekbones. And every little change echoes. Too late. Too late to be who you could have been. Too late to walk into a room and not feel like a fraud. Too late to have had a childhood that felt like yours. You spend years building a body you can live in, while people keep asking why you can't just be happy. As if comfort is a luxury, and you should be grateful to suffer quietly. Even joy feels suspicious. Every compliment comes wrapped in disbelief. You smile at a stranger and wonder if they see you, or if they're just staring, trying to solve you like a crossword clue. Even existing in public becomes a tactical stealth mission. You don't just go places, you calculate them. How far is the exit? Can I run in these shoes? Is that person looking at me because I'm cute? Or because they want to start a hate crime with me as the opening act? Bathrooms? Choose your adventure. Men's room? Risk getting assaulted. Women's room? Risk getting interrogated. Either way, you're one nervous glance from becoming someone's viral gotcha video. Dating while trans is like playing Minesweeper blindfolded. If you're passing, you're a secret. If you're not, you're a fetish. Either way, you're rarely seen as human, just an experiment, a kink, a social justice merit badge someone's trying to collect like a rare Pokemon. And God forbid you want something soft. Hand-holding, flowers, someone introducing you proudly as their partner. Instead, you get blurry late-night texts and "you up?" like you're a vending machine with trauma. You memorize which streets have cameras. You send your live location to friends before first dates. You rehearse fake names for coffee shop orders. Because even saying your real name can feel like a gamble. Need health care? Good luck. You go in for a sore throat, and the doctor gives a TED talk about your hormones. You just wanted antibiotics, not an existential crisis. and heaven forbid you're not out. Then you're lying through your teeth, praying they don't misgender you into an early grave. Changing your name means paperwork, court fees, and the emotional gymnastics of explaining to strangers that no, you didn't just decide to be quirky, you decided to survive. Meanwhile, lawmakers are out here debating your right to exist like it's a halftime show. Every headline, another reminder your life is considered optional. Even allies sometimes treat you like a collectible, as if having a trans friend is the moral equivalent of recycling. They mean well. It's still exhausting, because being called brave just for surviving is another way of saying the world expected you to fail. And media? Forget it. If there's a trans character at all, she's dead, traumatized, or the punchline. Half the time she's played by a man in a bad wig with the emotional depth of a soap dish. Then people scream forced diversity the moment you dare to ask for better. And the truth is, it's isolating. It's exhausting. It's waking up every day and choosing to walk into a world rooting for your erasure. You mourn a version of yourself you never got to be. You look at childhood photos and feel like you're staring at a ghost wearing your skin. You grieve birthdays you never got to celebrate as yourself. You wonder if you've ruined your life or if you've finally saved it. Some days it's both. And that's what really pisses them off. You weren't supposed to make it this far. You were supposed to disappear quietly, swallowed by shame and statistics. But here you are, still showing up, still living, still laughing, still being you, louder and brighter than they can stand. Because in the end, being trans isn't about sparkle or tragedy. It's about resurrection. You tore down the lie they built around you and clawed your way out, one painful inch at a time. You rebuilt yourself from scratch, while the world booed from the sidelines, and somehow, you still found moments of joy, moments of love, moments of peace, moments where you catch your reflection, and for once, you don't flinch, you just smile. That's why it sucks to be trans. And that's why it's also powerful, because nothing scares this world more than a person who wasn't supposed to survive, and did. And maybe the wildest part is realizing there's a whole life waiting on the other side of all this. Not a perfect life, not a fairy tale, but a real one. A life where your name fits in your mouth, where strangers call you she or he or they, without flinching or fumbling or asking for proof. A life where you laugh without checking who's watching, where you make plans instead of escape routes, where you're not surviving, you're living. Because being trans isn't just about who you become. It's about finally having the time to become anyone at all.